So one of my goals, both personally and just for the channel for 2025, was I wanted to make a full guide on the things I think that you need to worry about when you're time limited for every festival in Guild Wars 2. Obviously explaining more than just that, so if people want to dive into that, if they have more time or want to, they're able to, right? So Super Adventure Box comes up. And to be clear, I've never enjoyed Super Adventure Box. I've tried year after year after year to get into it, but I was like, this year, this is going to be my year, guys. I'm going to get in there. I'm going to crush it. I'm going to get all the achievements done, and I'm going to have a blast. But as you might have guessed by the title and thumbnail of the video, that didn't go well. I hop into World 3 because it was new. I figured what better way to start this off than by doing something new without any guides, just get into it, really get deep in and try to learn it. And then World 3 just kicked my ass for like 45 minutes. It was miserable. I missed basically every secret probably and barely made it to the boss in one piece and cleared the boss, made it back to the hub, and I was like, well, that was terrible. We're gonna use guides for the rest of this, and I'll go back to World 3 later because it was much more difficult than I remember World 1 being, which rightfully so, it's World 3. So I hop into World 1, Zone 1. I realized exploration mode I can still get achievements. Apparently I was just too stupid to realize that other years, and that helps a little bit. Go through Zone 1, takes about 45 minutes. I'm feeling myself a little bit. I'm getting more, in the rhythm. I start being able to actually deal with some enemies from time to time, right? Zone 2, it takes a lot longer. Probably takes like over an hour or close to an hour. Exploration mode wasn't really helping me a lot here because I still had to backtrack quite a bit. It helped a little bit with backtracking, but for the most part, to get all of the baubles, you need to go through the normal mode path plus a bunch of other exploring. So it didn't really help me much. I was like, okay, well, I'm still gonna do it because the enemies drop more food and that's helping me not die as much and stuff like that, right? It's just a little bit easier. So I head into Zone 3. From the start is just absolutely miserable. I'm trying to follow the directions, but I am confused as hell. There's like so many different layers to this place. There's like leaves that fall when you step on them. So I was like, you know what? Screw this. I'm just gonna finish Zone 3. I'm gonna get through it. I'm gonna figure this out and figure out what exactly I wanna do for a video. If I'm even gonna do a video at all at this point, because this is brutal. It's like a knockdown, drag out slog fest. So I get through Zone 3, I take out the King Toad, and I pretty well figure out that boss fight by the end of it. And I'm feeling pretty decent about it, although I'm just exhausted with Super Adventure Box at this point. I get back to the hub and I'm like, I need to get a sub 5-minute time on this adventure race. I try to do that. It goes horribly. I can't do it at all. I was lost and confused as hell the first time. Doing the event actually helped a little bit because you follow the coins around, and then I tried to do it again, but I still couldn't get a sub 5-minute time. So it is what it is. I'm like, all right, I'm done for the day. Maybe I'll come back later today. I hit end recording and nothing pops up. I just did all of World 1, Zone 3. Just did the race at the hub too. Thought I was recording the whole time. Turns out I had the replay buffer on, so it told me I was recording. In the little minimized OBS thing, it had the red light. That was pretty much the last straw. And then to make matters even worse, when I went to find my footage for Zone 1, apparently I deleted it at some point, along with the footage from World 3. When I was cleaning up my files from other recordings from other games from the last week, apparently I accidentally shift-clicked those, got rid of them, sent straight to the Shadow Realm. No resurrection cards available. That was the tipping point. That was game over for me. I don't have any more continue coins at that point. That was it. I realized that's the story right there. That's the lesson I want to teach you all about Super Adventure Box. I realize this is how you legendary crafters probably feel that absolutely hate World versus World. I finally understand you now. I've never fully gotten it. I've always had sympathy, but now I really get it because at that moment in the lobby, there was somebody who said in map chat, I don't know how much more tribulation map farming I can do today. I just spent 7 hours in tribulation mode, but I finished the King Toad weapon skin collection, so that was pretty cool. I've never resented somebody in a moment in Guild Wars 2 probably as much as that. Not that I have anything wrong with them, I was at my absolute lowest, and then this guy was just like, yeah, I don't know if I can continue farming the hardest difficulty in this thing when I just had my ass handed to me in the easiest difficulty. And I was like, you know what? Super Adventure Box just is not for me. It's not for me. I might try to get the rest of the achievements this year. I might not. And it's okay. Not everything in every game needs to be for everybody, and not everything in every game that I make content for needs me to make content about it. But something I do have fun with is this playlist right here, where I play through every class in Guild Wars 2 for a month without any guides from Meta Battle, Snow Crows, anything. I'm just trying to figure out the class. I've barely played anything other than Warrior up until going through this challenge. Click that to see me actually have some fun, and I'll see you heroes over there.